on second down to Rumble Hall. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Four receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4. Third and 4. Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And finally down at the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All came together for the offense on that one. A short throw that turned into a nice pickup. Big-time yardage downfield, and as a defender against that type of a route, you'd better take the proper angles. Otherwise, that's the end result. You give up a big chunk of yardage to the offense.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Hey, 88.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield now, Burrow. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports.
Ready?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Left side, it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Burrow looking to pass. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are able to move back in front. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
And McPherson on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 45-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 5. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
First and goal at the 5.
On play action, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action
action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And Lucky just... He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
11 MT, hey, 12, 12, 12.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver that time to want to get in there and bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Dancing to his left. And he will slide down with a good gain. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. Here's Burrow. Pressure comes and down he goes.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Burrow will throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
That is caught. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You got a lot to handle in this one.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
This is intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have taken the lead. In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On second down, here's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
Bengals 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. It certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Brings up 2nd and 13.
On second down, here's Burrow. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's good.
Now Burrow on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Burrow looking to pass.
47-yard line.
And he will slide down with a good gain. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Burrow on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's Burrow. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain.
3-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball. get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Bills 15.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allow a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun on third down is Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete to Chase. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Burrow will throw.
42-yard line.
Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
28-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. It's complete. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation and figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Allen going to change the look here. Allen now to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now they're in the hurry-up. And again, it's Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On one, ready? 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Down the left sideline, Joe Mixon. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 71 yards. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Score, Bengals 7, Eagles 0. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And some room to run now. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And taken down just shy of the 40. 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there for Philly. And even 60 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Swift is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
And that is a great answer here offensively in this first quarter. You start the game flat, your defense gives up a quick touchdown, but you turn right around and take it down the field yourself quickly and finish with the touchdown run. This could be a game of offense. We've seen 2 short drives in the first few minutes.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd down, Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Cincinnati. 54 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Burrow. They still can't get him. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to him again. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase from 17 yards out. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boy, what a job there. 4th down that far away from the end zone just to get it in, get that done.
An unlikely result, but it occurred nonetheless. But a terrific play. Great way to finish and in the end zone.
And the defense has to be scratching their heads, right?
That's usually to their advantage. In that situation, they should be able to make a play on the ball. But instead, it turned out to be a touchdown, and they've got to go figure it out on their sideline.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's able to get this out past the 40. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott on for the extra point. And we've got a good one, Burrow, and we're all knotted up at 14. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half. But here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 44.
11.
They're going to look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Sam Hubbard on the tackle. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. And they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2. Motion left, Smith. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. 2nd down, here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got the 1st down and more. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. first half. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And his throw is incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Open man has got it, the tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he will dive trying to get the first down, but it looks like he's going to be marked down just short. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That is caught. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
73.
Swift again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, the Eagles. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And you can bet when they were in that huddle, there's definitely some urgency because I'm sure they were saying to each other, we got to push this one in right now so we don't have to run this on 4th down. And there'll be extra bodies in the hole. That's excellent work there at the point of attack. All it takes is one little crease as he fights his way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
11.
1st down, Cincinnati.
1st down, here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 69 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
11 Thomas.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling off the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2.
And he'll score! Touchdown, Eagles! A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, here's Swift. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, Parker. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
They'll run here with Swift. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Great, set.
A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.